Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Power Within channel, the place where we explore ancient wisdom to improve our lives today. In today's video, we're diving deep into the timeless philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism isn't just a historical relic, it's a practical guide to living a fulfilling life in the modern world. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore some Stoic advice that can truly make a difference in your life. To understand Stoicism, let's first take a quick dive into its origins. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that dates back to the early 3rd century BCE. It was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium and later developed by philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, accept what we can't, and cultivate a mindset of virtue and resilience. Now let's explore some practical Stoic advice that can be applied to our daily lives. Rule 1. The power of perception. If you are constantly playing the victim or feeling like the world is against you, you will struggle to access the inner resources you have that contribute to your ability to persevere, persist, and achieve what you want in life. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of how we perceive and interpret events. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This nugget of wisdom teaches us that our thoughts and interpretations shape our experiences. By practicing mindfulness and choosing to view challenges as opportunities for growth, we can transform adversity into a stepping stone toward personal development. Rule 2. The Dichotomy of Control. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, introduced the concept of the dichotomy of control. He taught that some things are within our control, like our thoughts and actions, while others, such as external events or the opinions of others, are not. This concept encourages us to distinguish between things we can control and things we can't. In our modern lives, we often find ourselves stressing over things beyond our control, like traffic or the weather. Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus inward, concentrating on our thoughts, actions, and responses. By doing so, we free ourselves from unnecessary anxiety and find peace in accepting the uncontrollable aspects of life. Rule 3. Amor fati, love of fate. Amor fati, or the love of fate, is a Stoic concept that encourages us to embrace and accept everything that happens in our lives. Instead of resisting or resenting challenges, we are urged to see them as integral parts of our journey. This perspective shift empowers us to find meaning in every situation, fostering gratitude and resilience. By loving our fate, we can navigate the uncertainties of life with a sense of purpose and inner strength. Rule 4. Memento mori. Remember your mortality. Stoicism doesn't shy away from the uncomfortable realities of life, and one of its key teachings is memento mori. Remember that you will die. This may sound morbid, but it serves as a powerful reminder to live a life of purpose and meaning. When we acknowledge our mortality, we are compelled to make the most of the time we have, prioritizing what truly matters and letting go of trivial concerns. Rule 5. Practicing negative visualization. Ever find yourself taking things for granted? The Stoics recommend practicing negative visualization, contemplating the loss of what we have. Negative visualization is a Stoic exercise that involves contemplating potential losses or setbacks. By mentally preparing for the worst-case scenarios, we develop a profound appreciation for what we currently have. This practice doesn't cultivate pessimism, but rather enhances gratitude and resilience. It's about being ready for life's uncertainties and, in turn, savoring the present moment more fully. Seneca, another Stoic heavyweight, said, "He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary." Rule 6. Endurance and resilience. Endurance is an essential element of what separates truly successful people from those that simply have potential. It's easy to wake up and get to work when everything's going your way, but not so simple when it feels like the universe is conspiring against you. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges as opportunities for growth. When faced with adversity, remember the Stoic saying, "The obstacle is the way." By reframing challenges as stepping stones, we build resilience and become stronger in the process. Every difficulty in life presents us with an opportunity to turn inward and to invoke our own inner resources. The trails we endure can and should introduce us to our strengths. Prudent people look beyond the incident itself and seek to form the habit of putting it to good use. On the occasion of an accidental event, don't just react in a haphazard fashion. Remember to turn inward and ask what resources you have for dealing with it. Dig deeply. You possess strengths you might not realize you have. Find the right one. Use it. Rule 7. Mastery of emotions. Emotions can be powerful forces, but the Stoics teach us not to be slaves to them. Instead, we strive for emotional mastery. By observing our emotions without attachment, we can respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. As Seneca wisely put it, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." It's unfortunate that this has happened. No, it's fortunate that this has happened, and I've remained unharmed by it, not shattered by the present or frightened of the future. It could have happened to anyone, but not everyone could have remained unharmed by it. As we conclude our journey into Stoic wisdom, remember that adopting these principles isn't about becoming emotionless or indifferent. Instead, it's about cultivating a resilient mindset that allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Stoicism provides us with a toolkit for building a meaningful and fulfilling life, even in the face of adversity. So, as you go about your day, channel your inner Stoic and let the timeless wisdom guide you towards a life of virtue and tranquility. If you enjoyed today's exploration of Stoicism, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more content on ancient wisdom for modern living. Until next time, stay wise and live well.